I would make it full screen. Oh, that's how
I put it full screen.
Yo,
All right, yo.
My name's Aman, yo.
First episode, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, you're being part of the process, yo.
Yeah, yo, I work for
Trey Cam,
NASA.
episode 1.
Everybody
Wearing
knows.
the NASA hat.
Yeah, yo.
How you doing, man?
Talking like a dumb shit. Talk like an intellectual, you know?
I don't know. You look like a farmer on his off day.
What does that mean?
Huh? You just sitting down. He's sitting down casually, just like, yeah, you know, I'm here.
You fucking. Oh, wait, can I swear?
Yeah.
You shouldn't swear.
I already made it like that's thing. Like Spotify asked me, he's like, "Are you gonna allow swearing on your podcast?" And I'm like, "Yeah, bitch."
So I can swear, basically.
Yeah, so you can say anything.
Right, John's a bitch.
I saw that coming. Okay, so that's one thing that you guys always have been doing for like how long has that been now?
It's not everybody. It's just me.
You and Maz.
No. Maz is a bandwagoner. He joined after.
Yeah. Today's one you did was good. That whole build up. Yeah. So obviously you guys don't know, but this guy actually wrote like a whole. How do you describe this?
I wrote a project proposal on Google Docs, and I had an introduction, overview, finances. I had a chart of hype levels that I made. I used an actual graph.
Yeah, the graph was actually like a smooth touch.
I had to make fake data with correlation to hype to our album announcements. And in the end, it was 3 pages. Last page, I called Rashawn a bitch.
So the thing is, like, prior to that, they would do like stories leading up, like the biggest lead up.
Yeah.
And the whole point was for me not to expect it.
Yeah.
And every time, I did not expect it. Every story ended with Rashawn as a bitch, and then everybody would die of laughter because of it.
Yeah, you ready?
What?
This is the bottle that makes that stupid noise.
That's the bottle?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh my god, you heard the little echo just now.
Yeah. All right, what are we going to talk about on this podcast?
All right. So first, let's do like an introduction. Who you are.
All right.
You've been one of my best friends since what? Grade 7? I would say like.
I say grade 8. I feel like grade 8 is when we actually started talking properly.
Yeah, because grade 7, you were with different people. I think like.
Grade 7, I think you were a bully.
That's what you're gonna start with? Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You bullied me. I remember that.
Bro, I never did.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, you and your little.
It's because I was shorter than you, and I was an easy target for you.
Really, that's probably the only time you were actually shorter than me.
Yeah, and then after that, I think grade 8, you saw me. I got older, and you're like, "Yo, shit, my bad, yo."
Yo, try to be like best friends with this guy, yo.
It's my BFF, yo. My before.
Yeah, what are you saying, yo? Bro, because remember, like everybody in like grade 7 wanted to be like a Branson man, realistically around that time. So you had a whole bunch of like Springdale guys just like, yo, get down.
Yeah. I don't even know what I was in grade 7. I swear I looked so different. I think I was like, I don't really know, man.
You had a buzz cut.
No, that was grade 8. Grade 7, I had something else. Grade 7, I had some like, you know that the faux hawk?
Yeah.
That's what I had.
That was the time, yeah.
The mohawk. I had the mohawk. The
faux hawk was like a little bit. That was high school.
Grade 9, grade 10, yeah.
Dude. Yeah. So what? Grade? Did we have class together in grade 6? Or you were at Sunnyview at grade 6, right?
Yeah, Sunnyview in grade 6.
The way they're like, yo, this guy's too much of a wayside.
Yeah, this guy's too cool, yo.
They sent you over to freaking Lahid, bro.
Yeah, and then I mean, it's not that my parents moved and bought a better house.
No, not like that. Yeah. You're like, no, let's go back to Sunnyview, yeah. Hello, Maz, yeah.
I actually did bus for I think like the last few months in Sunnyview. All right, I don't know. I feel like people are gonna call me stupid, but so this bus line, it goes from I think what's that school? That little elementary school at the end of that street.
Is it Houston?
No. It's I forget what the elementary school is called. But you know when we go straight, like
You're talking about like where you live, right? Like in your area.
Yeah, like at that time.
Carberry, isn't it?
No, not this time. I'm talking about I forgot. Whatever. There's an
Okay,
elementary
it's a
school,
fucking
right?
school,
It
yeah.
doesn't fucking matter. It has one line. The bus has one line from that spot.
Yeah,
It goes all the way in front of Lougheed, and then I walk home. All right, that's it.
that's it.
It's 5 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
On the first fucking day, I got on the bus, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and I think I was in the bus for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And I ended up somewhere else.
Oh my god.
I got
What direction were you?
or something. And my dad or mom, they're like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
Fucking idiot. Just
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't bad. Like, I didn't go like fucking all the way to Bramley. They just drove around houses. That's it.
Do you remember like so would that be like your first time like taking the bus and like it went like horribly wrong?
Yeah, that was my first time taking the bus. I'm like, yo, I don't want to be a fucking.
Yeah, it's like I didn't take the bus again, bro. Fuck this shit. This is so much pressure, yo. 18 way this way. I can't do this.
It's too stressful. I don't want to take the bus ever again in my life. Knock on wood.
Dude, hear that? That was a hard knock for you. Just make sure of that one.
Hey.
What was it? I think the second time I took the bus, I was trying to go to Bramley, and I ended up going all the way to where was it? Bramley not Bramley Terminal, Bramley Go Station, and then I'm like, oh well, maybe it'll take us back, right? So no, they just keep going. They kept going south. So I went down to all the way to like I think like Steele, and then like I had to call my mom because they drop you off there. They're like, yeah, we're turning back around now, and I'm like, so like I get off now, right? They're like, yep.
Yes.
So I got off. I know it was in the winter time. So I'm there at the bus station, and I'm like, yo, wait, it's not Bradley, yo. I was like,
knockoff version.
Yeah, 14 years old. So I'm like calling my mom, and I'm like, I'm lost. And she's like, where are you? I'm like, I don't know. I just took the bus. She was so bad, bro.
Just pick me up.
Yeah. She's like,
where's the address?
Yeah. And I was like, I don't know, yo. There's like a stoplight.
There's houses.
There's houses. A road called Steely's. You know, like trying to figure out how to pronounce it. Oh my god, bro. So when you came in grade 7, who was your teacher? Do you remember what class you were in?
I actually don't.
Wow.
It was a teacher. She wore like a hijab. I forgot her name. Forgot her name. But she was like you could tell that's her character, like that was defining from that time.
Damn it, who?
She was a really nice teacher too, though. Forgot her name.
I had Miss Layler.
Huh?
I had Miss Layler in grade 7. Shout out to her. She was
oh no, that was Sunnyview. My bad. That was Sunnyview. Yeah, he doesn't know who the fuck I had.
It's so hard to remember. Like I'm trying to like think back to, was it Mr. Gill you had or something? No, you were in that class.
I was in that class. Fuck.
About grade 8.
I actually don't remember who the fuck I had. It was someone.
Okay, so I remember my teachers. I don't remember who was in my class. I just remember.
I don't remember anything from that time, and I'm glad I don't.
It was bad.
It was a bad time for me.
Okay, so get into grade 9 then.
Grade 9 was mad sick, yeah. I became cute.
You had freaking so that's when you had the faux hawk. That was in Mohawk. That was when you're like, yo.
That's when I had the faux hawk, yeah.
Everybody had the freaking.
I tried to look really like, cool.
Dude, I remember when I walked to LA, I was like, dude, everybody's so like fucking tall, bro. Like I feel like they're just gonna like walk all over me. And it happened in grade 9. It was bad. Like there was I think it was like the jocks in like grade 11 or 12. You remember cafeteria?
I think it was like the Niner day or something, like some shit like that.
Some stupid ass. They used to tell you like stupid rules. They're like, yeah. You guys better watch out. You'll get
If you touch my girl, I'll smack you.
Yeah, and they're like, why would I even? Don't fucking talk to her, yo. Like, I didn't do anything. Why is she? I never talked to her, you know. I'm just a nice person. I'm just trying to get smart grades.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna stay there, you know. So,
it really happened. Like if I'm being honest, it wasn't that bad. Like
no, they just made it seem like that's it. Like even like my mom and them, they freaking made it seem like high school is gonna be like.
Yeah, my sister did that too. Yeah.
Like yo, have no idea what you're getting yourself into, yo.
Oh, you're gonna die, yo. Rest in peace.
And all I think about is like, well, at least I, was 14, and had some sort of experience.
I lived my life, 14 years of it.
14, that's a long life, bro. Like, that's a long life.
Yeah, in the hood, yeah, that's the longest life.
You know what else was happening around that time?
What?
2012. I took today to like read up on like what was happening when we were in high school and shit. 2012 was a thing.
Yeah, they made a movie out of it too, eh?
Pretty good movie though. It was actually like not that bad.
Kind of shit.
You didn't like that movie?
No, I thought it was stupid. I mean, it's fun to like turn your brain off and watch it, and you're like,
but if you're like processing like waves, like,
yeah.
and y'all just casually running away from it, like, you really think that's gonna happen?
Lying away from it.
Yeah. Come this way if you want to live,
I'm supposed to believe that we're gonna live in water now.
Yeah. We're in the ocean. It makes sense.
Yeah. You know what that would be like? That would be if they call themselves seamen, yo.
Oh. Okay, that was a Nat joke, you know that, right?
I talk to Nat too much, man. I need to stop.
Shout out to Nat. If you guys are wondering, he's
Shout out to 647, yo. That's his name. You blocked him.
Dude, I was wondering when you were saying that. Like, why does this guy keep saying 647? Then I took it in. I heard the phone, just like, hello.
You're a bitch.
Just like, he's looking into puts on Drake and just like, wow.
Yeah, it was the sad ass Drake song.
All because of that fucking podcast. But, yeah, his dad jokes are pretty bad, guys.
It's fucking ugly.
Yeah, so when you were saying the 647, I didn't get it until later. I'm like, oh, you're calling him dad because you fucking got rid of his number and shit. Like, it was like,
I warned him too. I'm like, hey man, if you're gonna keep on doing this, there's consequences. You can't live your life without some accountability.
No, that's like, I thought you had bad, like.
I stopped after I heard his. I stopped. I'm like, no,
you got scarred.
Huh?
I think you got scarred by it.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm never doing it because now I know how people actually see me.
So when you actually hear like Mazda do like, it's actually like real, like, fatigue in a way.
Yeah.
What?
That's funny.
That's crazy, bro. Like, has it hit you that you're 24 now?
I'm 23, I'm never gonna get old, yo.
Oh, tell that to your hairline.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, it's pretty bad. 24. It doesn't feel different, if I'm being honest. I feel like after you hit like 20,
a certain age,
21 maybe, it just becomes
like 21. You're like, oh, I'm legal in the States now. All right,
yeah.
Like that's really good.
And then after that, what are you really looking forward to? Like basically, marriage, house.
Yeah, so that's like, what's your you think would be like your ideal situation for your next stage of life now? Because obviously from here is probably gonna be now looking into investing into like getting a house.
Yeah.
Or your family.
Basically, yeah. That's wild, eh? Imagine that. We started in grade 9, thinking about, yo, what class do you have next semester?
Yeah. And I was like, so when you're looking for a house,
Bro, grade 12, what was it? Yo, take a spare with me, yo.
Yeah.
Now it's like, yo, spare me life, yo.
Yo, I just need a second to like breathe, like,
I already have 5 kids now, yo.
Yeah, it's like, I'm so happy, yo.
I have so many kids, I know what to name them.
It's like, wait, I thought you had 3. They're like, but yo, they move as 5. It's like, then the awkward conversation ever just like,
yeah.
So I'm gonna check up. Is it okay? It's just like, yeah, he's been saying that lately. I don't know, just go with it. Everybody walking by.
I'm just in the corner, I'm just like,
with the fucking water. There's a water bottle just casually there, just like,
oh, someone walks by me and they're like, how you doing? Yeah, and you're like, yo, good. But there's like
good.
No one.
My wife treats me great. It's like, wait, what?
I have a good job.
Yeah. My job is the best.
Yeah. It's like, yo.
How about another? It's like, wait, did you just have one? Oh, I just don't want one. I'm good. Yeah, it's always just positive.
I'm happy.
Something's wrong with this guy. I don't know.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Having a lot of emotions.
Yeah. What? Shout out to my dad. You might hear him here and there.
I heard in the back just like, Aman, stop hanging out with Rashawn. He's stupid.
He's a bad influence.
Bro, your parents probably think like I'm like the worst, or like like something's wrong with me, you know?
No, they respect you, bro. Don't worry.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. That's actually really nice to hear. I didn't know that, you know. I always thought they were like, oh,
Telling me a pretty like crazy story. I'm like, yeah, Rashawn's like, I'm not gonna do it.
you're about to do it. I did.
I felt bad. I'm not gonna do it.
Nah, you gotta do it, bro. That was the perfect lead up. I'll admit that was actually good because I actually was attacked with that. I was like, nah,
I felt bad. I'm like, Dad, if I say something else now, he's gonna feel like, wow. So that means maybe his parents never thought that of me, anyways.
So every time I see them, hi auntie, hi uncle, Rashawn's a bitch. In the back of my mind, that's what they're thinking about. What prank, bro?
Yeah.
It's crazy because like, think about like how as soon as like we're done grade 12, we're like, all right, yo, we're all gonna be friends. We're all gonna be like here, yo. And then we went into college. So maybe like the first couple months we talked like to everybody. Like there's a group chat. And then all of a sudden we had what class did we have together? Was it
it was religion, I think, or some shit like that.
Yeah, intro to arts and science or something.
Yeah, introduction to general science or some bullshit.
Some crap like that.
Yeah.
And I remember me sitting there just like, that's how me and you became like more close because like it was so
like before that we just used to walk home. Like if you think about it. Like from
because we live in the same area.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. Yeah. It was so think about it. We used to fucking walk home, like, and walk to school. We used to message in the morning, yo, coming to class, yo. And I was like,
no.
I'm about to get into there.
Yo, Sean, you coming to school today?
Yeah.
It was like, nah, yo, I gotta like sleep, yo. It's like, wait,
yo, wait, what do you do last night then? It's like, yo, I was up watching TV, yo, the new good show on, you know. Yeah, to be honest, guys, I missed a lot of school.
Like, bro, I don't know how you fucking grad. Oh wait, you have to go to Peel.
Yeah, so I had to go to an alternative school. Okay, you know, that's a good thing we can talk about. We can talk about this. That was one of the most scariest experiences of my life. Dead ass, like.
Yeah.
It's so funny. Okay, so I was so one class I needed, right, to graduate. Not to graduate. Sorry, for my program I didn't take. So remember at graduation, the ceremony, I'm going up on stage, right? Like, yo, Rashawn and Keek, everyone's clapping and stuff, right? And there were only 3 people in the back that was standing, clapping and stuff, and that said something that stood out. It was you, Nick, and I don't know who else. But as soon as I get up, all I hear is Peel.
I remember that. I think it was me and someone else.
Yeah, and the chant, you guys just continued to chant Peel, and it was just like a long thing, and I could hear it, but I'm not trying to acknowledge it because I'm like, if I acknowledge it, they're gonna keep it on like alternative.
That was pretty funny, bro.
Oh my god, bro. Yeah, that was one of the most scariest experiences of my life. I always told Aman, I'm like, shape of the school was literally an L. So I literally took an L.
Think about that. Yeah, it is.
So
pretty wild.
I made it out there, and then me and you had intro to arts and science. We did not do anything really that was. I don't know. It was such a pointless course.
Yeah, it was so stupid. You just fucking sit there and you're like, yeah, I agree.
Wow, I'm in college. I'm in a lecture hall. That was basically it. We're like, oh, I'm in a lecture hall, so fucking.
Yeah.
And then there was one class. That was one class of that day where we decided we're gonna drop a fucking album.
Yeah. What were you doing? We were just making lyrics in class, and we're like, "Yo, we could do this. It's pretty easy, yo."
Can you imagine the guy sitting next to us, just like these fucking assholes, always just like think they're gonna be rappers. Another 2, you know.
Here's my SoundCloud, right?
Yeah. Oh my god. So that video there, like, yo, this shit's fucking easy. We left class, like it was important. Like we had a test coming up.
Yeah,
and that was like they were like giving the reviews, and we're like the review notes and shit. And I'm like, bro,
fuck this.
Yeah, let's fucking go make an album, bro.
And then we went home, and then we went on our shitty ass laptops.
So
We're on shitty ass mic. And then we heard the playback and we're like, you know, maybe we should
Maybe
wait.
we shouldn't. Yeah. And then it was so bad because the next day, our friends and shit at the back bench, they were like, so yo guys, you guys dropping an album? And I remember me and him, we looked at each other like, yeah, we are, yo. It's just in delay, yo. It's in delay.
Yeah, we're just delaying your creative differences. I mean, it's still technically in delay. It's coming summer 2021. Watch out.
So for those who've been wondering and want to update, it's coming. We talked to our producers.
7 people.
The 7 people who probably just like
my manager, who's me. I talked to myself. I'm like, yo, you ready? It's like, yeah.
It's happening. It's happening. I talked to Angad today about it. He's gonna produce my intro music, for this.
Oh, nice. That's good, man.
I already talked about it, so I told him like I'll give him a shout out and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I'd rather him make the music and pay him if anything than someone else to make the shit. So
it's pretty sick.
That's crazy, eh?
Takes care of his work, yo. Quality guy, yo.
You ever think about like some of like what our friends probably think of us, like how stupid some of these things are that we do?
Honestly, man, if we cared what our friends thought, then you and I won't be friends, yo. Think about that.
That is actually very, very true.
Like,
shout out to the NASA hat, bro. That was.
Yeah. I work at NASA. I know what I'm doing, yo.
Oh my god! Right now you look like the biggest Branson man. Like, like kid, what are you saying? Yo, you trying to go to like Good Life, yo, and then go to like Burger King after, yo.
Yeah, we used to go to Good Life, yo. Awkward. No.
But it's a Crunch.
Yeah, Crunch. It was Crunch.
It was the shitty location.
Yeah.
But actually, it was a blessed location for its time. The one on it was on Queen Street. I don't remember exactly where, but like
there was no one there. It was nice.
Yeah. It was always clean.
Everything was open. There was like no what set are you on, yo?
Yeah, there was nobody taking the key lock or anything. Like you're good.
Yeah, pretty chill.
Yo, to be honest, I feel like if the gyms were to open back, that gym would probably be the longest to stay open.
Yeah.
Because nobody fucking went there. So like
oh yeah, no COVID cases, but yeah, and they wouldn't have to worry about business being fucking shit because no one
they're just like, yo, reach chilling, we don't really get no business.
Same earnings as last year.
Saying you guys, there's no one's getting a pay raise, and I was just like, oh,
it's been like 5 years. I know what I got myself into.
How did he become manager? He just waited. He thought he was getting a pay raise.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna end the topic and the whole discussion with how COD saved us during this crazy pandemic.
Yeah, man, it's pretty wild. Not just
okay.
COD,
Did you?
Platform saved us. Think about that, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to play together.
No, cross-platform saved us. Deadass.
Xbox, Maz has Xbox. Nat has some dinosaur Macintosh 1998.
He said he was getting. It's so funny when he says he gets 5 frames per second.
Yeah.
It's like, is it like? Didn't you get like a game PC? Isn't that supposed to?
He works full time. He probably makes like good enough money, but he's like, nah, I'm gonna play on a fucking PC. Like not a PC, a fucking laptop.
A laptop.
Yeah.
And he's like, yo, it's fine, yo. You know.
I take it in. He's like, fuck. I hate to say it, but he's probably the best at COD out of all of us.
Yeah. As much as we don't want to think, but like realistically, like that's it. When he plays, like actually think like he's actually really good.
Yeah.
If he just had a monitor.
Yeah.
That's it. He'd be, because that's like half time really. Yo, you see it, right? He's like, yo, I don't see him, yo.
I'm gonna start a charity fund for monitor.
His freaking 15.7 monitor is not like enough to see, his little game laptop.
So wild.
Did you think like COVID was gonna take over like this though?
At first, I didn't. I thought maybe it would be contained. It wouldn't be that bad, but then I'm wrong all the time. So
I was wrong.
I admit I was wrong.
Look, like, that's the thing though. Like when it first came about, we're all like, yeah, I mean, it's in America. Yeah, that's America's problem. We're chilling. Like, who's doing this week? Like that's
everyone's problem.
Yeah, and now it's like
they're skyrocketing here.
It's
I feel
crazy
like
because
it's
don't
not
you
gonna
feel like
be
it's weird to like talk to like even like hail up people and shit? Because you're like, yo, what do you know? It's like, yo,
like
hey,
hands.
you know, like
Yo,
awkward handshakes.
you gotta do like the religious way of like speak out.
Yeah, you guys knew what's good. You guys knew
Yeah,
what's
I
good.
mean, even like other religions. I swear every religion has something.
Some sort of like 6 feet apart distance
Touching,
meeting
yeah, interactable.
that
Like
they knew was like,
they all knew that COVID was coming.
take that in, eh?
Yeah.
They just been preparing for years. It's like they're marking it down. Damn it, not this year. Well, back to the drawing board.
They're all wrong about us. We're not crazy.
And then they haven't. They're just like, I try to tell you. I try to tell you.
God tell you.
Y'all didn't believe it.
God tried to tell me to tell you.
Now, who right? You know, it's
pretty
Frank, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, as much as Call of Duty's been such a pain in our ass to play,
Yeah.
that's one of the like only ones I feel like where it's like
That's awkward.
that's so awkward. You know what's so funny? I told her that I was doing the interview.
Who's that?
I think it was Sheena. So stupid. Here, come say hi now. You have to come say hi. And now it's just awkward.
No, I'm not even like, I completely forgot.
Say what up.
What's good?
Yo, what's up? Yeah.
Yo, you can cut this out, right?
Nah. Now it's in it. That's your fault.
Shit, my bad, yo.
You know what's so funny? I went into her room right before, and I told her, "Yo, I'm doing the interview now, so make sure to come." She's like, "Yeah, yo, I get it.
Yeah.
My bad.
Just...
So funny, bro.
Oh my god. What? That's the Call of Duty saved us, bro. From all this, I feel like I would have went a lot more crazy because there wasn't that much other than this.
Yeah.
Like you realize how much like
socially speaking, there's like nothing we could do really.
Yeah.
Without being bad people and seeing like certain people in this country
going out to hang out with their boys, turning up on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's like, isn't it? It's so funny when I see people like go out and stuff, or just like, like, and nobody else, like everybody else sees it too, and they're just like, yeah, you gotta go out sometimes. But it's like, yo, nah, COVID is just doesn't exist.
Yeah, you can go out like hike and shit if you want, but
yeah, normal like things, but like,
I don't know, like
to hang out with like more than
what is it, 5 people? I think.
Yeah. Like, dude, I remember like when the lockdown first started, like it was blessed to like I loved. Like I still don't mind being at home. Like I don't care to like, go out and stuff. I obviously miss like the freedom though of like still being able to like go things, see my friends. Like sometimes me and you just go like, yo, let's go to Walmart, yo. Roll back weekend, like see what they got,
They're coming the same.
Yeah, savings are coming, like
yeah.
So I guess I miss that like freedom aspect of it, but like
yeah.
Other than that, like nothing's really changed.
Yeah. It's just, yeah, man. I don't know. I like working from home. It's mad sick, I get up and I'm like, yeah, I gotta go to the office, and I'm like, yeah.
You just walk over there. Yeah. Okay, but realistically, when do you think like
it would end?
Things will end and then possibly go back to normal.
COVID will go away. I feel like it'll like become something like the flu kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because vaccines, I don't really know much about the vaccines. I don't know if they're performing well, if they're performing bad.
Yeah.
And like say, yeah, the vaccines are bad or the vaccines are good, because that's just like spreading my misinformation to you, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like it's gonna be like it's gonna dive into us. Like it's gonna be a normal thing. Like, oh, you got COVID, yo, stay home, man.
Yo, what he's saying, vaccine brothers, so stupid shit like that. It's like,
yeah,
it's gonna become the norm. Like it's definitely gonna just, people are just gonna have to like adjust to it,
Yeah, like it's gonna be, I mean, hopefully, like maybe the vaccines will stop it. Yeah. But then I don't know. I'm hearing like some random shit in like the UK. It's coming here.
You're telling us about like possibly
some different strands or strains or whatever they call it of COVID. It's pretty wild. Again,
it's a weird time we're living in. COVID. Like it's
yeah.
So that's the thing, man. Like mentally, it was definitely like one of the hardest tests I feel like we all had to endure. But like, thank God for like the people that you have, like friends and the family and shit to kind of help us like in a way distract from like just thinking so negative about all this shit.
Yeah, because I feel like it's gonna last. Like the lockdowns are probably gonna go for another like probably this entire year, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't see like this. I don't see us getting. That's like people are just like, yeah, yo, well, New Year, yo, it should be good by like February, yo. I'm like, nah.
When it's gonna end, yo, magically.
Yeah, it's just gonna all of a sudden just like, oh my god, it's gone.
Bye, guys. It was a nice run.
Nice knowing you, like.
Yeah, nah, man.
That's the thing. Like, I know some people already who have taken the vaccine and stuff, and obviously people that have.
It's mostly like healthcare, like frontline people.
Yeah.
Deal with COVID patients or something like that.
So that's they're doing it to is it elders first, right? Like the.
I actually have no idea. I know like there's some problems with not giving to elders, but I'm not sure.
That's the thing, because I've seen like I have younger friends who have taken it already, and like obviously doctors and stuff too. But that's the thing, man. With these vaccines, I don't know, man. Like it's like I don't know enough information behind it to, thing. I feel like when it gets more clear picture, then it's like then you'll look into it. Like for now, like there's no reason to really take it if you're chilling at home and stuff. You're not going anywhere.
Well, I mean, it's not even mass produced, right? It's like you're getting it, and I don't know if it's like if more is coming in yet. Like I heard on somewhere in the news again. It's just like I heard. I don't know if it's true.
Yeah.
You're not coming for another.
Don't go by him for these facts.
Yeah, exactly. Don't hold me, yo. It's like remember.
Matharu said on Rashana Keek's stream that they got more.
He's spreading lies. But I don't know. Like I actually don't know. I heard it's like 3 months. We gotta wait for the next set of vaccines to come through to Canada or something like that, or some. I don't know, something like that.
Yeah, because I think there's like 200 doses already, 200,000 doses that has already been shipped down here and stuff. So
yeah.
I think my workplace was supposed to get it. Well, my but I'm not sure even what's going on with that.
It's pretty wild to think because like, what is it? New Zealand eradicated. Like there's nothing. There's no more COVID.
Yeah. How does it just?
They had strict lockdowns, I think, for what the first 8 months of it, and then it just vanished. It's like, all right, these guys doing something weird. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
And then they're chilling now. They're all having parties. They're hanging out. They're fucking kissing each other on the mouth.
Yeah. They're like their wives and stuff. It's been a long 8 months, babe.
The husband's like, that's not me.
Closest thing to my lips is chai. It's like, wait, what? She turns around. It's like, I mean,
my bad.
The closest thing that touched my lips is fucking chapstick, and he's just like putting it on, like, bro. But as they man, like, hopefully this thing calms down. I feel like everyone's a little bit more safer though in terms of like what they already had to endure and see that it's actually a serious thing. But then there's obviously some people that don't. But hopefully things change, man, in due time. It's funny though, because when things go back to normal, if they ever do at some point, it's gonna be so different. Where like the first conversation will be like, how do you like survive with COVID? Like how do you deal with that mental strain? Like,
bro, there's already movies coming out based off like a life with like COVID. It's so weird. Like there's gonna be a whole like rom-com genre. There's gonna be like
they're wearing masks and everything.
Love dance. Like they're gonna be like the girl's gonna be like, I love him, but I don't know what he looks like without the mask off.
Yeah. And her girl's gonna be like, it's the eyes. They'll tell you. Like.
Fucking guy has like the weirdest fucking mouth ever.
It's like dropped down. It's like this is what COVID did.
I don't know about that one.
It's like smiled a while. He's like trying to smile.
Bro, he's just
like he never shows teeth. I don't get it.
Yeah, that's so funny. Like if you think about it.
Yeah, like they're gonna be like, hold my hand, will you? And he's just like, and then he throws her hand after.
I don't hold anybody's hand because COVID. But for you, I risk it all.
I'll risk it.
Yeah, and then everyone's like, "Oh my god, that's so cute."
Oh my god, do you realize how much that means the Pfizer vaccine never worked? Like they start getting to like political about it and shit.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's fucking political now, man.
But God will be with us on this journey. We're still gonna be playing COD. That's not gonna change. We're probably gonna go play just now while recording this.
God will be with us. if you're atheist, you're kind of fucked because I don't know who the fuck's gonna be.
They're like, can you imagine? They're sitting down. They're just there like trying to figure out what to believe.
They're just like, "What's wrong with you with me?"
It's like this. What do atheists believe in? Like, they're like going like a whole like. That's what they've been doing like all this quarantine, trying to figure out what to believe in.
Writing like peer-reviewed papers and everything. I will figure this out. And the fucking
It's my last draw.
Yeah.
It'll add up.
Like, I just don't believe in religion, yo. It's like, oh, and the guy's like, what? I've been working on this for the entire lockdown.
Precisely, everyone turns into Doc Brown. Great Scott, just trying to figure out.
Fucking Back to the Future just need to stop.
All right, man. It's one of I just can't roll
Nope.
that reference.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay. There's only one reference today. Right. But yo, thank you for being the first guest, bro. That was actually pretty chill.
Yeah.
I know we want to talk about more, but like, we gotta run COD. So yeah. Thanks, bro. I'll see you just now.
Podcast will be like, we'll talk about more of the world issues, yo.
It's gonna turn into a political podcast.
Yo, it's gonna become like a lifestyle podcast. Like,
Damn.
Joe Rogan.
Yo, Joe Rogan. It's like it's evidently, he's like
Yeah.
no, but you're gonna be on like a future episode. I'm not gonna say when, but we talked about it.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. Hopefully, our schedules align.
I just need to get this out of the way. You need to speak to my manager. I need a pay raise. I need
Okay.
now because like this is becoming a regular thing.
If this is Rhea talked about it.
At first, I was like, all right, I'll volunteer.
Yeah, it's a nice guy.
I need money, dog. I need money.
Yo, swing me a bill, yo. I'll be like, yo, what are you saying?
Yes, swing me a bill or two.
Yeah. All right, bro. Thanks, man. We'll talk soon. Thank you guys for watching and listening. We out. Take care, guys.